Greetings, Internet. It is time. Time for more gaming. Because gaming solves all problems. Also caffeine. Caffeine also solves all problems. I'm trying a new drink today called Zevia. Zero Sugar Energy Drink. Pineapple Paradise. Doesn't have a lot of ingredients, which is nice. And 120 milligrams of caffeine. We'll see how that goes. It is by caffeine alone I set my mind in motion. It is by the juice of the bean that thoughts acquire speed, the mug acquires stains, stains become a welcome. It is by caffeine alone I keep my mind in motion. Pretty good. Yeah, pretty good. It's a slightly different kind of sweet because it has stevia, not sugar. I forgot what I was doing. Quests. Oh yes. Lodgok, the goblin. And I still need to get a mandrake. But in order to get a mandrake, I need a large pot. In order to get a large pot, I need 5 grand, I think. Yeah, I'm not quite there yet. So, let's do this. I like to fly. She just went through the door. Well, it is magic.
Nothing better than a few pints of butter beer and a pile of
Revelio.
Sent an owl back home. My father will be worrying. Perhaps I can.
Ooh, balloons.
There we go.
Nice. Merlin trial. Since I'm here.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Oh yeah, the 5 magic balls that set themselves. Where are they? Aha! Oh no, I don't have Wingardium Leviosa yet. Oh crap. Well then, Accio will have to do.
Accio.
Yeah, that works. Now where's the other one? Or 2. The other 2? Hey dear. Elk. Antelope. Huh. 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 Ah. Huh. There's one. Now where are the
Revelio.
balls? Looking for my balls. There we go. Oh dear. For June, the patient's symptoms include pockmarked skin of a greenish hue, sparks sneezed from the nostrils, and a green and purple rash between the toes. Textbook case of dragonpox, possibly lethal. I have prescribed a second dose of the Gorsimor cure. but it may not be sufficient. As such, I have further prescribed an elixir to induce euphoria to ease the patient's probable passing. Must sanitize my equipment. Highly contagious. I guess you failed in that last part, didn't you? Oh well. Anything of value here? No.
Revelio.
Okay. Let's bring the balls over here.
Accio.
Perfect. One more.
Revelio.
But where? Hey, squirrel. What are you doing up here?
Revelio.
Oh, there they are. Oops, too far. That's the sound of a happy gamer. More happiness.
Accio.
There we go. Done.
Use Merlin trial.
That's right. Even though I don't have Wingardium Leviosa. Landing platform. I'm gonna have to land. Hey, squirrel. What are you doing? What are you doing here?
Welcome back. Have you finished your assignments?
Yes, ma'am.
Reporting back, Professor. Assignment's all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice our Restore Momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop Quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match. Precise,
Quaffles?
deliberate movements.
Okay. Arresto momentum. Slows the enemy on objects. Less effect. Okay. Okay.
Very good.
Let's try it.
Practicing your new spell as much as possible. That's it. Keep it up.
Dear Madam Kogawa, marvelous news that you will be joining the faculty at Hogwarts as our new flying instructor. I dare say our work together at Hogwarts will be less eventful than our time near Yokohama Harbor, though one never knows. I shall look forward to seeing you soon. If you have any questions in the meantime, please do not hesitate to send me an owl. Warm regards, Matilda Weasley. How long do they stay like that? Quite a while.
Professor, do you have a moment?
Yes, what is it?
You mentioned the Toyohashi Quidditch team.
In class, I heard you mention the Toyohashi Quidditch team.
I did. The Toyohashi Tengu are from Japan. Dominant, known for their rigorous training. They practice near the Mahutokoro School of Magic, often battling both tempestuous seas and violent storms, in addition to each other. Tournament play is almost always easier for the Tengu than their training sessions.
I take it you're a fan.
Fan? I was being groomed to play on their team. And I would have been a Tengu, if not for a bit of bad luck.
We all need a bit of luck.
I know that feeling. Some things are simply out of our control.
And some things are in it. I should have known better. I made my own luck. I was betrayed by someone I trusted. Myself. I did not see clearly, and I paid a dear price. My best friend Asuka and I were being groomed to play on the team together. I as keeper, and she as chaser. She was breathtaking. She once corkscrewed through 3 players and scored before they even turned their heads. But as tryouts for the Tengu got closer, she panicked. I did not realize the extent of her panic until it was too late. She wanted so desperately for both of us to play together that she had slipped Felix Felicis into our tea before we were to show them our skills.
Liquid luck? That's illegal, isn't it?
It is indeed. I knew within minutes that something was different. I had never played so well. And Asuka was playing more beautifully than I had ever seen. When I confronted her afterwards, she admitted what she had done. I withdrew from consideration immediately.
But it wasn't your fault. You didn't know about the potion in the tea.
It does not matter. My flying that day was not my own. I could not live with myself. So, I withdrew and explained to them why. I burned my broom in disgrace.
What happened to Asuka? Did she burn her broom as well?
Asuka played for the Tengu for 2 seasons.
You didn't report her. Tell them what she'd done.
Her fate was not mine to decide. My fate is in my hands, as your fate is in yours.
Thank you, Professor. I shall remember what you've told me.
What I really need is Wingardium Leviosa. I gotta get a Mandrake.
If it thinks it's got half a chance, a werewolf would...
Come now, don't be stingy.
Historically speaking, there's never been.
Come on in, come on in. Oh, not so fast. You need to tread carefully in here. Venomous tentacula.
Oh, the seed is only 800 in small pots. Wait, mandrakes. Is that what I need?
Doors always open. You be sure.
Mandrake. Yes. On multiple enemies. Mandrake. Okay.
Stop by soon.
Come on.
Oh, I'm always
Thank you.
thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
Thank you. Asylum mask.
Glad those trolls aren't trampling the foliage anymore. It's my livelihood they're hurting when they do that.
No, I don't want the asylum mask. Alright, that's
Doors
pretty good.
always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Thank you, Beatrice Green, ma'am. Now
Revelio. Good for you. Getting all those foul goblins a hiding.
What you said.
Arrest him.
Didn't think so.
Can't imagine how I'd have felt as a boy at my age.
You're doing it wrong, lady. There's nothing like that over there. Nothing like that at all. What are you looking at? Do you know what town this is? I don't think she knows where she is. Oh my god, this music. Mandrake. 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 Mandrake! 10 minutes. Okay, 10 minutes. Alright. Well, I don't know how much of anything I have. 440. Focus potion. Focus. Focus. Ah, fluxweed stem. Fluxweed stem. Notchgrass, mandrake, shrivel fig, titany, mandrake. Another mandrake. Oh, I gotta purchase it. That's right. Tomes and scrolls. Okay. Tomes. There it is. Oh, this music.
I was wondering when I'd see you again.
Today. Beast feeder, beast toy box, chopping station, dung composter, hopping pot, yeah. Material refiner, potting table with large pot. Medium potion station. What the heck did I want? The composter. Yeah, composter.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
No, sir. Chopping station. I don't know what that is. And the material refiner.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
You said that already, kind sir.
The best way to learn how to fly a balloon.
Just stealing from these people. Place has 2 doors. I never knew that. I don't go in there very often.
The tales of Beetle the Bard still ring true today.
Ah, level 1. I
Hello,
can get in
Amora.
there. Quidditch gloves in a chest. Quite cozy up here. Little fire stove thing there, little heating stove, bed, side table, chairs, chest, some kind of a coffee table sort of thing, a hanger, portrait. Very cozy in here. So that's the bedroom up there. Down here we got fireplace, pots, pictures, cabinet, dining table, broom rack. Yeah, it's nice. All it's missing is gaming center, electricity, indoor plumbing, bathroom, toilet, shower, and high-speed internet access with a big screen in the corner. Now, what was I doing? That's right. I'm in a hurry, so I'm teleporting to and fro. From Hogsmeade to the Room of Requirement. My Room of Requirement. Not done yet. What else did I have? I just bought something. Herbology. Oh yes, the composter.
Most excellent.
Thank you, sir. And oh yeah, chopping station. Where that is. I don't know what a chopping station is, but let's put it right here. It's doing its thing, chopping away. All right. Herbology. What else did I get? Oh, it's the same thing. Chopping stations. What's this? Oh yes, Gothic Material Refiner. No, sorry. Material Refiner. Scientific variety, botanical, eclectic, and Gothic. Alright. Well, I'd like to put this one over there, but there's something in the way that I'm going to have to make go bye-bye. Sorry, I need the room. It makes moonstone from logs? Huh, okay. And that's chopping away. And that's working. And that's working too. And this should be done. Long time ago. And what about this? Still working on that? Boy, there's lots of room down here. Perhaps I should move all this stuff downstairs. I don't know. I like all the customization I can do in here, but that means I really don't know what I want to do. There's so many things that I could do, like this rug, for example. It doesn't quite fit where I want it. Is this the right color for the floor? So many options.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambiance.
Of course. What?
Never mind.
Actually, perhaps another time.
Got it. Now what do I do with this? Fertilizer. Oh, there it is. Pick it up. And oh, it doesn't go on a potting table? Okay. Oh, here we go. Now I get two. I see. Yeah. There we go. I should have time for more fertilizer before that thing finishes. I have two mandrake, one thunder brew. Let's see if I can make another thunder brew. Yep, no problem. No fertilizer needed there. Mandrake equipped. I got the Thunder Brew. But to refocus, I'm gonna need more fluxweed stem. Where do I get fluxweed stem? I already did that. Fluxweed stem. I could buy it, I suppose, but I'd rather make it myself. Or buy the seeds for fluxweed and then grow my own fluxweed. The sound of a happy gamer. There, now I get 2 for the price of 1. Now, how do I get out of here? I'm going to take the shortcut. Yeah, let's go to the front. No, let's go to the world map. And, yeah, that one. And we'll go here. Yep, it is a different kind of sweet, but it's yummy anyway.
Revelio. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Yep.
Confringo. that. Settled.
Oh, I forgot to turn the music back on. I got a conjuration. Oh, these. Yeah. But I have many more to purchase. Many more. Tools. Oh, I got all the tools. Look at that. Huh. Chomping cabbages, mandrake, venomous tentacula, and all the potions, which I never use. I gotta get into the habit of doing that. Gotta use more potions. The next tough enemy I come across, I'll use more potions. But right now, I need a mandrake on more than one enemy. I mean, I need to use the mandrake on more than one enemy. So now I gotta find some enemies. There we go. Dug bogs? It had to be dug bogs. Okay, let's do it.
The finance all finished. Confringo, potato. Stupica. Levioso. Arresto Valenti. Stupica.
I didn't use any ancient magic, but I guess I didn't need to. Now I need to, herbology class in the daytime. Alright. Did I complete a challenge? Combat. 10 dug bogs. Amphibial protection 2. Great. And something added to my collection. Traits. Well, yeah, I just got that one. Okay.
Please do be mindful where you walk, won't you? Only if you step on the wrong time.
Might as well be surrounded by Jarvies.
Professor, what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this situation is a bit of a dream come true. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
Well, he never cared, really cared for the plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be. At any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a wigan tree. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvellous creatures that resemble a twig. The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely, but terrifying, I'd imagine. Likely for the professor, too.
And that's when you took over as the herbology professor?
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor regained a tiny bit of his eyesight. He insisted on returning to the greenhouse. Within a week, he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage, so it was back to St. Mungo's for him.
What a string of bad luck.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage. Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacula and, well, his resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
Yeah.
I'm glad everything worked out as it did, and that you're the herbology professor now.
Very kind of you to say. I do love these gardens and helping my students grow. Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and remember, be kind to your wigan trees.
Yes, ma'am. It is very green in here, that's for sure. Dear Professor Garlic, how very thoughtful of you. And to remember that strawberries are my favorite. They're as sweet as can be. It's no wonder muggles love them so much. Everything you cultivate seems to be of such high quality, from bitterroot to berries. I do hope that my darling niece can learn this skill whilst under your tutelage. Lenora so adores you, as do all of your students, I'm sure. Warmest regards always, Eleanor Everley. Why am I reading personal notes? Does it have something to do with a mission? Can't get up there. Stealing from the school again. What's up with these outlined boxes? They're laying all over. They don't do anything. I cannot destroy them. I can sort of push them around a little bit. What's the point? Boy, those windows are dirty. I can barely see outside. Five. These windows are clean, however, and reasonably clear.
Revelio.
Wow, those mushrooms are huge.
The chocolate cannon is going to be on.
How wonderful to see you again.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
I don't know what that means, but okay. Yep.
Professor, I was wondering where you're from. What's your background?
Oh, how nice of you to ask. Well, let's see. I grew up in London, right on the Thames.
That sounds lovely. All the sights and bustle of a city.
To some, yes. I used to dream of living in the country, but it wasn't until I came to Hogwarts that I felt truly at home. Mind you, it did take some time, and whilst it is my fervent hope that each student eventually feels as at home here as I do, it is not always the case.
I suppose that makes sense.
Well, we each bloom differently, don't we? Some of us, like Devil's Snare, thrive in the shadows, whilst others crave the attention of a bouncing bulb. And we each grow and thrive according to our own plan. Oh, I was terribly nervous when I arrived at the castle. You see, as a child, I knew nothing of witches or wizards. You can imagine how astonished I was to receive my letter from Hogwarts. I spent a good deal of time alone in either the greenhouse or the library my first days here.
Yeah.
It does take a while to adjust to being here.
Precisely, and I was remarkably fortunate. In fact, a 7th year took me under her wing during those first days. She remains one of my dearest friends.
How fortunate.
I was indeed. I dare say you'll find that the friends you make here at Hogwarts will last a lifetime. Now, I'd best get to my recent delivery from the Magic Neep. Mr. Teasdale promised me quite an assortment of seeds this week. Lovely to see you.
Excellent.
Wingardium Leviosa. You're a natural.
Oh, that's why these are here. Yeah. Oh, look at that. I found a Maxima potion under the box. I didn't realize.
Levioso.
Nothing. Aha! Idris.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Ah.
Leviosa.
I cannot carry any more Wiggenweld potions. I was just wondering what the boxes were for.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Now I know.
Revelio.
Wonder how many of those I can carry around with me. That's a weird tree. It goes down here and over there. Huh. It's almost like Devil's Snare. A chest. Gloves.
Revelio.
Another chest. Gold. Real treasure.
Revelio.
Professor Weasley's easy.
Cast a pulso on a levitated enemy. Then I get Descendo. Got it.
find yourself taking certain ways?
Wait a minute. It's over here, isn't it? No, I don't believe it is.
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
Nice, but I don't like the light tan color. I need a minute, be right back. Okay, so it's taking a little bit longer than I originally planned because now I am making dinner for 3 people. Whereas I wasn't even thinking about dinner a minute ago. So, yeah, and I'm still not done yet. But as soon as it's ready, I'll be back. Maybe another 15 or 20 minutes. Okay, finally back. And if I make a little more progress, I'll go up another level. Nom, 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 nom. Free moonstone and free dichiny leaves. I need to make some more dough so I can buy more stuff. Oh yeah, Depulso on a levitated enemy. So first I gotta levitate, then Depulso. First levitate, then Depulso.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Exactly. First levitate with Levioso, then Depulso. So that's 3 and 4. Oh, Dug Bog is too heavy. Gotta go with some easier enemies like goblins, dark wolves, whatever they're called, dark hounds.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Exactly. Oh, a bowl. Now we gotta find the ball. Oh, there it is. Yeah, perhaps I can just pull it down. Perhaps not. Nope, it's not moving. Ah, spiders. Yes. Hey, dude.
Fringo. Stupefy. Accio.
Oh man, killed it too quickly. I cannot carry any more Wiggenweld potions. Oh right, I gotta levitate and then
Alohomora.
also. It's okay, Buff Bean.
Revelio. Revelio.
Must be another murder trial nearby. A little further. Come on. Oh, come on.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Ah, good. Nom 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 nom.
Stupefy. Leviosa. Compulso. Yes.
One more spider and I get the achievement.
Revelio. Lumos. 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 Lumos.
Pain in the ass to get back up there. Oh, come on.
Lumos. 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 Lumos.
What a pain in the ass. Oh, it's not even up here. He'll be fine.
Revelia.
Moons.
Mine now, demiguise.
I'll be unrivaled at the next course.
So knowledgeable. I hope those assignments were challenging enough for you.
Nope.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
Greatness.
There will be hardship, I'm sure of it, but I see triumph in the end.
A measured perception. Very wise. Nothing worthwhile is ever easy, and that is why such futures are worth striving for. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets.
Ah, Descendo, good. No problem. Descendo.
You have it. Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
You have a training dummy up here? Oh, you do. I didn't think there was enough room. Descendo. What now? Okay. Thank you.
Excellent. I think you have it.
Levioso.
At some point, you must stop preparing and put your newly honed skills to the test outside of the classroom. Here.
Confringo. Levioso. Descendo.
And it comes back for more. That's a great dummy.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do.
How did you come to teach divination?
I was wondering how you decided to teach divination.
Ah, the art of divination is an important yet often misunderstood branch of magic. Those of us who possess the sight are rare, and, as is often the case with the unique among us, we can frequently be misread, even feared. when I was granted the opportunity to teach others about my gift and the good it can do. I was most grateful.
I see. Natty told me that you and she moved here from Uganda, where she had attended Wagadu.
Yes, Natsai and I both loved Uganda and Wagadu, but we are happily settled here now. I had foreseen such a change, but did not know the details until it occurred. I was glad of the outcome. You would be wise to remember that the consequences of our actions are complex. And so, divining what is to come is not as simple as gazing into a crystal ball or studying the bottom of a teacup.
Indeed.
I find it truly intriguing, even if I don't fully understand it.
Intriguing. That is one word for it. And I'm certain you will come to understand many things more deeply in the days ahead. You are a student at Hogwarts, after all. It cannot have escaped you that we in the Wizarding world are forever navigating the seemingly inexplicable.
Of course, Professor.
Now, I know that we both have places to be. Not because I have the sight, mind you, but because I am a professor and you are a student. I have enjoyed our conversation.
Done. Thank you, ma'am. Moving on. It's not that hard. Maybe. Hey, kitty in the picture. Two kitties in the picture. Gotcha. It was me.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Trouble.
Revelio.
I'll be right back. Back. Now, I learned a few more spells. Oh, I have more of these to do. Professor Garlick's assignments, number 2. Grow and harvest fluxweed, acquire all 3 combat plants, and use them simultaneously. Oh, then I get Flipendo. Well, that would be good. I need Flipendo for certain Merlin trial puzzles. Fluxweed stem? Fluxweed? Oh, I have a talent point. Let's see what we got here. No. Descendo, Shockwave. Yeah. Transformation. Bombarda. I don't know yet. I'm going to save that talent point for later, once I have unlocked more spells. And I have junk to sell too, but not yet. I can wait on that. Grow and harvest fluxweed. 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 Okay, so from here, how do I get to the room of requirement? Well, first I need to get over to the Defense Against the Dark Arts Hall, I think. So I gotta cross the bridge to the other half of the school. Yeah. Defense Against the Dark Arts Hall, and then I go over here, cross this way, up the stairs, up the stairs, ignore the ghosts, up more stairs, up more stairs to the astronomy tower, which is very beautiful. I am hauling ass right now. And here we go. My room of requirement. My room of requirement does not give me things I have to purchase, however. It doesn't go that far. Fluxweed. Fluxweed? Titany, maliceweed, mandrake, knotgrass. Ah, I need a large planter, and I need to buy the fluxweed seeds, or maybe I already have them. But do I have a large planter? Do I have a large planter? Ah, incorrect pot size. I have a medium planter. Okay. Large planter. Large planter. I don't have a large planter. Alright. See if I can do some magical teleportation over to Hogsmeade, where I can buy maybe a A large planter from Tomes and Scrolls. Oh, I don't have the gold. Crap. Shucks. Oh, darn. Where am I?
I'm well suited to counting money.
Take your time looking about. Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious mind like yours.
Thank you, sir, but I'm not here for books. I'm here for a large potting table. Large potting. Oh, I barely have enough.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
That's right. And you can take my junk while I'm here. Junk. Junk. Might not be junk. Junk. Yeah, junk. Kilted garb. Junk. Professional blazer uniform. Junk. Dark arts dueling gloves. Junk. That one might not be junk.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Thank you, sir. I want to see your nifty animation. Cool, man. Oh, there's a page up there.
What do we have here? A demiguise. Mine now,
And a demiguise? What? Where? Was he upstairs? Well, I've never been in here. Oh, there he is. Got it. Asylum mask. Okay. Yeah, Chest, your ass is mine. Gotcha. It was me. Done. Demiguise. Well, I don't want to leave here without it, so let us wait for night. And there we are. And then let us teleport right on out of here. Back to Hogwarts. My room of requirement. Saves a lot of time running and flying. Just how big is this potting table, I wonder? Oh, not too bad. It should fit right in there. Yeah. Fluxweed. Gimme. And increase the yield while you're about it. What else did I need? Dittany, cabbage, shrivel fig, mallow, sweet, mandrake, knotgrass. I can't tell from that interface what I'm short in. Fluxweed. Oh, I'm making fluxweed. Ingredients. Inventory? Inventory. Okay. What's this? Knotgrass? Only have 9 knotgrass, 10 dittany, and dittany is the one I use for, or is it mallow sweet? It's mallow sweet for the puzzles, Merlin trials. It's either dittany or mallowsweet. I don't know. But look, I only have 9 knotgrass. So let's make some knotgrass. Oops. Oh, more knotgrass. Thank you. And some free moonstone. Thank you very much. Oh, since I'm here? Oh, no.
This will be more useful when I have something to identify.
Yes, thank you. Foxweed is growing. I shall harvest in a few minutes. All 3 combat plants and use them simultaneously. Well, that's mandrake, Chinese chomping cabbage, and venomous tentacula. I guess I'll have to just pick them in battle, because I can only pick one at a time. Focus potion. Yeah, I'm low in focus potion. And thunder brew and invisibility as well. Thunder brew. Thunder brew. Thunder brew. No, not that one. This one. Invisibility. Thunder brew and invisibility. One more Maxima wouldn't hurt. It's sort of like crafting. I cannot craft weapons except the plants. The plants which attack and so forth. Besides, I'm the weapon. I got my wand. What more do you need? By the way, my wand is awesome without a wand handle. Look at that sucker. Well, I could put a handle on it, but no, that just ruins it. It's perfect just like it is. No handle. I need more fluxweed stem for that. Well, that's what I got going on down here, isn't it? Fluxweed. And I added fertilizer, so I'll get 1 extra. Instead of 5, I get 6. Still gotta wait though. 9 more minutes. Do I have enough to get the hopping pot? Now that's a question. The hopping pot is a pot. It stands on 1 foot and, you guessed it, it hops. But it doesn't hop around, it just hops in place, like it's stirring, but it's hopping up and down. And it generates a random potion every X number of minutes. Oh, it's so much better here at night when there aren't so many NPCs in your way. Don't you ever sleep?
Hello there. Come on in. Plenty to look at here.
Where's that? Here it is. Oh, $3 grand. We're gonna have to wait on that. I don't have any beasts yet. Medium, small. Medium potion station. No, I don't think so.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Wait a second. I got something to sell? Yeah. You can have my asylum mask. I don't care about that.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Thank you, sir. Nada. What would you like to see in Hogwarts Legacy? That's the question. I don't have access to everywhere yet, but I have access to most locations. And I can change the room's ambiance. Let's do that.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambiance.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Right now it's sort of moonlit. Moonlit is the 4th option. And you don't see it here because that's what I've got. The other 3 options, natural and earthy, warm and cozy, or dark and mysterious. What would you like to see? Type it into the chat. Natural and earthy, warm and cozy, or dark and mysterious.
Actually, perhaps another time.
That one's almost done. Natural and earthy, warm and cozy, or dark and mysterious. Another fluxweed. Excellent. Moonstone. Free moonstone. Ah, got some more mallow sweet. One second. Okay. What do we got here? More ingredients? Yes, I did get more ingredients. Fluxweed stem, yes. Titany, knotgrass, mallow sweet. Oh yeah. Titany should be next. Titany. Titany. 1.5 minutes, come on. It's just carbonated water. Too late for caffeine. I gotta end off soon because I gotta work tomorrow. Less than 1 minute. Yay! I got it. Now I need to use all 3 combat plants simultaneously. Let's get that done and then end off. Now if I were going somewhere to pick a fight. Forbidden Forest? Yeah. There's poachers and dark mongrels and giant spiders.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Thank you, ma'am. All kinds of foulness in the Forbidden Forest, also known as the Dark Forest. It is pretty dark, but it's not that bad. A duck bog? Okay, so that was the mandrake. I accidentally did it twice. Now it's Chinese chomping cabbage time. There's 2 or 3 of them, and now venomous tentacula. Oh crap. He died. But I did deploy all 3. No, it didn't count. I still have to do it again. That thing died too easy, too quick. Spiders. Let's do spiders. Did it! Well, these spiders went down. I barely hit them with my shield and they went down.
Confringo!
Can always use more moonstone, maybe. In my last character, I maxed out my moonstone to 999. Oh look, 215 already. Yeah, it's easy to max the stuff out. It's everywhere. And you get to shoot it. And then you absorb it.
I've seen your magic, and I'm not afraid of it, or of you.
What, this guy again? My last character, I kept running into this guy. He was oftentimes wrapped up in a spider lair, and I would free him, and then he would disappear.
I should warn you, I won't make the same mistakes my colleagues have made.
And he continues to taunt, even though he's completely incapacitated. Now, if I free him, he's just a regular guy, and you can't target regular people. He doesn't do any good. Your attacks go right through him. What are these stones? I never noticed those stones before. What are they for?
You're the one who released Treadwell, aren't you? That was a mistake, my friend.
Oh, he's an Ashwinder scout. I see.
You plan to creep up on me, but it won't work. Not with me.
Okay, dude, here.
Confringo.
How's that? See, now I can't target him. Easy peasy. Okay, Scout, what you... And he's gone. It's so weird. I mean, I've seen that so many times in the game that it makes me think it's a bug. Because it never results in anything. Like, I can't attack the guy. I can't interact with him. And then he just disappears. Doesn't make any sense. Oh, this one. Easy peasy.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Mallow sweet, not Dittany. Mallow sweet. Dark mongrel? Get over here. Thank you for the fur.
Lumos.
Come with me, little firefly, magical firefly thingies. There you go, you're home now. 2 more. There you go. 1 more.
Lumos.
Oh wow, I got on top. Look at that. Never done that before.
Yeah.
Wow. Heh, funny. Thank you for the gold that you just left laying around. I destroyed your stools for you. You're welcome. And they're not fixable because they disappeared. That's Hogsmeade over there, isn't it? Okay, so let's zippy quick return to Professor Garlic in the, yeah, here. No, no, yes. Greenhouses. And then I gotta end off. Cause I gotta work tomorrow. Gotta work to pay the bills.
Travel broadens the mind.
Yes, ma'am. Oops, we gotta get in there first.
Perhaps a hybrid. Bouncing tentacular.
I finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlic.
Wonderful. I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn Flipendo?
Yes, ma'am.
Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go. You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots.
Yes, ma'am. Cake.
Wonderfully done. If you'd like to practice a bit more, you're welcome to do so here in the greenhouse. Just mind the plants, please.
Yes, ma'am. Flipendo it is.
Flipendo, look at that. You're a natural. Flipendo.
He has a funny hat on.
Here, Flipendo.
Let's try.
Where was I? Oh, yes. The greenhouse won't keep itself in order without a nudge from me.
Let's pick him up. Attack. Levioso. Flipendo. Beat him up some more. And then he just lands and comes back for more. Excellent. Alright, where are we? Yeah, I got one more of those to do. Purchase a broom. Oh yeah. Well, that shouldn't take very long. I can take some time for that. I just gotta teleport on over to... yeah, there. Mr. Weeks. Oh my god, this music.
My mother used to say I was lazy.
Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help.
Excellent. An enhancement that increases your broom's acceleration and speed. Yes.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Thank you, sir.
I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Arendelle that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
Can you tell me more about this course?
What more can you tell me about the next course?
It's just a jaunt from here, south of Hogsmeade. Beautiful mountain views. The course was designed to test flyer stamina. Some of your classmates mentioned they were headed there, eager to see what Imelda has in store. A bit surprising, considering many of them expressed reticence at the idea of racing against her at all. I hope that won't deter you, and you'll give the course a go. At least think on it.
Oh, sure. Let's do it.
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for Broomflight. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna save it right here. So that I, huh? Combat? What'd I do? Oh, spiders. Yeah. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I want to end off here because god-awful music, that's why. Unfortunately, I must go now. But the question is, who do we raid? Come on, Twitch. Hogwarts Legacy. Tricks the Dir. Maybe. On pause. Nope. Tired of waiting. Task Force 113. By Godbrand 13. Yeah, this one. Looks like he just started. Here we are.